Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Who you come across when you're scrolling through videos and you're looking for content to watch and all the rest of it. I've come across this guy. His channel's called Rigger's Ramblings, and he does. As far as football, Leeds United football's concerned, every home game he does a little video. He walks around Ellen Road, shows you all the sights, and you get the sights and the sounds of Ellen Road. It shows you, the Don Revie statue and the tributes around there, and the Billy Bremner statue where everybody puts their wreaths and stuff like that for those people that have passed on. And stuff like that. So it's real. I find it. I don't actually get bored of it. I enjoy it because when he goes into the ground, he sort of into the outer areas of the ground. He goes past the area where all the fans, the away fans, get to have a drink, the drinking area there, and you get to. He talks to a few of them, and they give their opinion on what they think the game's going to be like. He gets scores, and then he gets players. Sometimes we'll have a chat with him and stuff like that. So it's quite interesting. The other thing too, it's like the main purpose of he's a guy from Yorkshire, uploading various types of videos and thoughts on the world, mainly Leeds United, and he loves his travel apparently, and hopefully having some fun on the way, which. Is a character. He certainly is a taxi driver, so he would be a colourful character. The main purpose of his videos in the beginning is so that his future generations of his family have something to look back on about his time on this planet. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Something for the grandkids to look at. Some might say he's actually on a different planet by doing these videos. That's true. He hopes his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren gain comfort and laughter looking at some of the antics one day. He's done a couple of videos on his travels. The last one he did was in Greece, and it shows you you sometimes get to see the old stuff, like the touristy stuff. But I like the fact that he does stuff that you wouldn't normally see, and takes you through that. And it's just interesting stuff. 18 years ago, that's how long he's been going. He hasn't been doing it for 18 years. He's been on and off. But 18 years ago, he put up a 13-second video on deer. The animals that run around. Santa Claus is a deer. Well, I don't think they were them, but and it wasn't until a year ago that that the videos started to become more regular, following his passion for travel, cafes, and then it led to Leeds United. 9 months ago, he had a video go viral, reaching 57k worth of views. See, for all you YouTubers out there, only takes one to go viral. And this must have been a time when he started to introduce more football content. I think it was a Norwich game. He's got 1,200 subs, 95 videos. He's got 225,000 views average, and he averages 2,370 per video. Well, that's not too bad. Although that 57,000 views on one video, that would boost up your. That was certainly. I talked about that in another video, I think, about how statistics are tools, not rules. So just bear that in mind when you're watching these things. I mean, just because you got 100,000 subscribers doesn't mean to say it's whether you get regular views, the regular turnover of views, and whether people actually watch for long enough. That's another thing in there. Right. He walks around Ellen Road on match days, and he shares the atmosphere. Chats with home and away fans. The older player thrown in, and it brings a good mix. Some may be bored seeing the same old, like I said, Don Revie and Billy Bremner statues, but not me. To see Eddie Gray, because he's got a seat I take it he's a season ticket holder because he always sits in the same place. And sort of like just behind him over his left shoulder, just a few rows back, is Eddie Gray. And it's a joy to see Eddie singing marching on together. Rigger's Ramblings is something different from the norm, and it's worthy of a look. So go over and give them a check out. If you don't like it, well, you don't like it. But it's something different, and that's what we need. Anyway, that's Rigger's Ramblings. And yeah, I enjoyed it.